I am Cadet Zwicky, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies. Cadet Palmer will assist me this evening in the exchange of the unit flag. We are here today to appoint the fall commanders of the Cadet Corps. As a courtesy, we ask that you turn off any cell phones or electrical devices at this time. Please allow me to introduce the official party of Colonel Eddie Peoples, Aerospace Science Instructor, and Lieutenant Colonel Bill Kemper, Senior Aerospace Science Instructor. We would now like to introduce our distinguished visitors, Mrs. Hillig, and Mr. Peters. We would also like to recognize those in attendance who have served in the military. Any veterans, please stand at this time. A great celebration, thank you for your service. The idea of JROTC at Prescott High School was started in January of 2000 by a small group of motivated parents. PUSD was offered a unit by the United States Air Force in November of 2005. On the 5th of December 2005, the PUSD School Board unanimously approved opening a JROTC unit at PHS. Mrs. Tati McCrazy was the principal at PHS, and Mr. Kevin Knapp was the superintendent of PUSD when PHS JROTC Unit AC-2063 opened for the first day of class on the 7th of August 2006. In the inaugural year and every year since, the PHS JROTC unit has earned the Distinguished Unit Award from the Air Force Junior ROTC headquarters. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to introduce the 2013-2014 Cadet Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the posting of the colors of the national anthem.
Cause. Up. Clear. Breathe, eh? Cause. Karen, go. Move. Right. Forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Colonel DeKemper.
Spring 2014 change in command ceremony. We have had a fantastic year. You're going to hear a lot more about it tonight at our award ceremony at 5:30. We get a chance to kind of brag about ourselves and also recognize all the hard work that so many of these young men and women put in this year. We just had a fantastic year. We were rated the top that we could get on our inspection in January. We are still waiting for the official word on our extinguished unit. There's no doubt in my mind we're going to get it, but they didn't have it out as of today. But we're going to have it for an 8th straight year. There's no doubt in my mind that if something doesn't come through, I'll be calling those guys, asking them, what's going on? You can't tell us you're one of the top 10 units I've ever seen out of 863 in non-policy extinguished units. And that's what we heard back in January. Ms. Hillis was debriefed in January after inspection. So without further ado, I want to say thank you again for coming out, and we'll get started with our ceremony.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This will be short and sweet, kind of like how this year was felt. We have all worked so hard this year. We've worked hard to better our school and our community. We've done things like paint Key Mountain. How many of you love doing that? Oh, yeah? And we've also helped to fix the drainage behind our schools. That is very helpful, right? All of these things contributed to our stellar unit inspection. As Colonel Kemper said, we are one of the top best in this country. All best. All visit. throughout the semester. I would also like to thank Joey Johnson, Joey, stand up, for being one of He has been one of the most helpful, supportive vice commanders, and I'm so thankful that I got him as my vice commander. I would also like to thank, last but not least, the colonels for being so helpful and giving me this wonderful opportunity. I really appreciate it. I learned so much this semester that I'll never forget. Good luck, Andrew. May the force be with you.
Cadets, attention, who?
Cadet Lawhead, front and center. Will Mr. and Mrs. Lawhead please come forward? Attention to order. Cadet Lawhead is hereby promoted to the rank of Cadet Major pursuant of his appointment as Commander of the Cadet Corps, PHS Air Force Junior ROTC, AZ-20063, effective 5th May 2014. Signed, Lieutenant Bill DeKemper, Senior Aerospace Science Instructor. Thank you. You may return to your seats. Cadet Beaupre, front and center. Will Mr. and Mrs. Beaupre please step forward? Attention to order. Cadet Beaupre is hereby promoted to the rank of Cadet Captain pursuant to her appointment as Vice Commander of the Cadet Corps, PHS Air Force Junior ROTC, AZ-20063, effective 5th May 2014. Signed, Lieutenant Colonel Bill DeKemper, Senior Aerospace Science Instructor. Thank you. You may take your seat. Cadets, seats. The change of command ceremony is a military tradition that is rich with symbolism and heritage, dating back to medieval times. Soldiers often carried staffs or standards in the battle that defined them as a unit. Throughout military history, unit colors have marked the position of the commanders on the battlefield and have served as a rallying point. In more recent times, the colors represent not only the heritage and history of the unit, but also the unity and loyalty of its members. The colors are the commander's symbol of authority, responsibility, and representing his or her responsibilities to the organization. Wherever
Cadets, attend.
As Cadet Vocal takes the flag from Cadet Johnson, it signifies the command responsibility she accepted when she became commander of AZ-20063.
I relinquish command.
Lieutenant Colonel DeKemper is passing the flag to Cadet Lawhead, signifying the trust and responsibility that the school board, Prescott High School, and the Cadet Corps are entrusting to him as the 16th Cadet Corps Commander of PHS Air Force Junior ROTC, Unit AZ-20063.
I assume command.